Hi, my name's Dan Petrock, and I am going to be your statistics instructor this spring of 2023. Very excited to help you in this online course, and I'm going to do a brief introduction of myself. Obviously, my family picture is here, and just get you oriented to the course so you can feel comfortable getting started. So I'm right here, Dan. You can just call me Dan. I've been teaching at DMAC for about 18 years, taught high school for about 10 years before that, so I've been teaching online stats for a long time, and currently the lead faculty for statistics at DMAC. I'm also a part-time pastor at Living Faith Lutheran Church, and I'm still taking courses here and there, so I understand what it's like to be a student and try to balance life and family and all those other priorities. So if you ever have anything going on, feel free to reach out. I understand, and but I'm definitely here to help you learn, make you feel comfortable. I know statistics can be nerve-wracking for some people, but well, I'm very optimistic. You put the time in, it's going to go very well for you, and it's very high success rates in this class. So, um, and then here's my wife Sarah, and she's a CPA for Wellmark Blue Cross Blue Shield. We've been married for 27 and a half years. And this is our three kids. Gavin is a junior at Iowa State. I'm going to get this a little dated. He's going to be a computer engineer. Got an internship this summer. Kaylin is a freshman at DMAC. She's golfing and is also going to be a mechanical engineer at Iowa State next year, a major. And then Jensen's a sophomore in high school. So that's my family. We like to hang out, play games, travel, all those good things. So there's my family, and now I'm going to try to get you oriented on how to even get in the course. So if you just go to the DMAC webpage, up here you should see the My DMAC button right there. If you click that, it'll ask you to log in with your DMAC username and password. I'm already logged in, so it got me through that. But if you have any questions, you can contact tech support at 515-965-7300. And then when you go here, you can just click on Blackboard, and then you should see under courses, you should see this course right here. So I'll just click courses, and right there, we should see there's our course right there. And then, so I was in the Your Instructor part. You can find that. The syllabus is there as well for you to view and download. There's a schedule of everything that's due every week. In fact, I'll just open that real quick. And there will be a syllabus quiz that you'll be doing in the Start Here folder. So you can find many of the answers, obviously, in the syllabus and in this video. But if you go to the bottom here, you will see the schedule for each week, kind of a checklist of items to do and to make sure I'm paced. Typically, deadlines are Tuesdays at 11:59 p.m. If that's not gonna work, typically in homework you could do things for half credit afterwards. If there's a discussion due that week, as long as you start it before the deadline, you can make it up for full credit. But if you haven't started it by the deadline, you get half credit. So typically, that's not a huge deal, but just encourage you to stay ahead of those. If you're going to be late for an exam, these exams are on Blackboard. They're a 2-hour timed exam where you just view the exam, write out your answers, and then you submit them in Blackboard. And there's an exercise here, right here. I'll hit course content in the Start Here folder, which is right there. And there'll be an exercise where you are asked to use this Adobe Scan app on your phone to create a PDF version of essentially what you write out, and then you can submit that right here on Blackboard. So you'll get practice doing that right away in the course. Here's the syllabus quiz. Here's a discussion. Introduce yourself. Post a picture there, and then here's the My Math Lab stuff. So if you click anything, the e-text, the orientation, it's going to ask you to register with this code, and once you do it once, you are done. You've already paid for everything. You have access. And so you can begin right away. If you have any issues with any of these things, obviously reach out to me. And my contact info, I'm going to send this as an announcement. It should come to your DMAC email. But I also give out my cell phone for texting and calls, and that's 515-971-7468. And you can see that under the Your Instructor thing here. That's already here. And then there's my email, petrock@dmac.edu. So typically every week, and then this first week, you've got from essentially the 9th through the 17th to work on this. But you can jump right into chapter 1. There's usually a video to kind of orient you. There might be additional videos by section, PowerPoints per section. Really pay attention closely if you see one that uses StatCrunch. We don't use a lot in the first chapter, but by chapter 2, we're using StatCrunch heavily, and that is built into Pearson. And it even shows you right here how to get to it. You click the course home, and then there will be a link to StatCrunch here on the left side right there. So there's StatCrunch, there's the e-text, and you'll be using that those heavily. And you can use StatCrunch even on your exams. So that's the software we'll be using in the course. And I think that's gets you started pretty well. I'll be opening up weeks, usually a week ahead of time. Notice week 2 is open. If you get done, you can go ahead. If you want me to open up something else, let me know. But typically, I'll keep 1 week open ahead of time. But as long as you stay kind of caught up with the course and communicate well with me, it's going to go really well for you. One piece of advice: do not wait till the last day of the week to start your work. I encourage you to work early in the week, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then you've got Monday, Tuesday to kind of clean up things if you don't quite get done. But I understand everybody has different schedules and things. I am available for online office hours pretty much on demand. You can request pretty much any day or time, and I will try to make it work. If you want to do a little one-on-one, or I can invite the class and we can talk about things. I can record those sessions to help others. So don't hesitate. Also, there'll be a question in the syllabus quiz to ask, like a cell phone number that I can contact you with. Sometimes the information listed at DMAC is not correct. So if something's going on, I will reach out to you and text you even. So feel free to call me, text me. I'm very available and open to work with you. So very excited to help you again this semester. This is it's a fun class, and we even get to do a final project at the end to apply what you learn. So we take you from very basic, and by the end, hopefully you have a very good understanding of basic statistics and actually how to utilize them and read them and interpret from them. So again, welcome to the course, and I look forward to working with you.